Hey, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky here with my top moments from episode 5 of Daredevil. But before getting into that, I just want to congratulate the cast and crew of Daredevil, as they will be getting a season 2, and right now it's projected to be out sometime in 2016. So congratulations again to the cast and crew of Daredevil for season 2. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the top moments. Number 5, it's getting hot in here. So Matt and Claire let things ignite a bit as they give into their desires and passions for each other a little. It's hot and heavy, but does not appear to be something that's going to be long-lasting whatsoever. Right now, Matt is on a downward spiral, with the end being either killing someone or ending up dead in the streets himself. Claire brings up a good point of Matt needing more of a purpose and a direction if he wants to be effective. She honestly believes in him, and so do others. Matt needs to see this and act accordingly. It all goes to the growth and evolution of Matt becoming a real hero. Plus, in these scenes, we get a good idea of how they're interpreting Matt's radar sense, as effectively it's all his enhanced senses combined together, give him a mental image of what's around him, though as he states it, he basically sees a world on fire. Number 4, the man in the mask. Fisk made sure that a black mask would be found on Anatoly's body so that his brother Vladimir would want to take revenge against the masked man. Though after getting some information, Vladimir concludes that the man in the mask actually works for Fisk, and he targets both of them. Things are so not looking good for the Russians right now. At the same time, Matt is after Vladimir and busting up a lot of heads in the process. We begin to see how Fisk is using Matt as a chess piece to take apart his enemies. This is a theme I expect to see carried over for the rest of the season. Number 3, Foggy and Karen have a date. So Nelson and Murdoch take on a case involving tenants fighting a slumlord. You really feel for their client Elena, as she comes across as a kind of sweet grandmother type. Foggy and Karen pay her a visit and see firsthand how the apartment is in shambles due to work crews not finishing their work. Foggy rolls up his sleeves and does a little upkeep and tinkering for her just to kind of help out. This really seems to impress Elena, and more importantly, it seems to impress Karen as well. They receive a homemade dinner and get some alone time together. Karen awkwardly brings up Matt, but you can see the chemistry growing between her and Foggy. Though just as things get interesting, the building is rocked from an explosion. Number 2, Fisk and Vanessa take 2. Okay, so how does one follow up an awkwardly interrupted date that resulted in a car door decapitation? Well, you give it another try, of course. Though this time Fisk takes no chances and has the restaurant emptied out. Vanessa is hesitant and even a bit scared as she actually brought a gun with her to the date. Something about Fisk attracts her but scares her kind of at the same time. Pretty sure it's because they are both messed up in the head. That's my opinion. Though we do get a glimpse into Wilson Fisk and learn that he grew up in Hell's Kitchen, though spent some time on a family farm in his childhood. He has a passion for Hell's Kitchen, which kind of mirrors Matt's own passion, but Fisk actually wants to tear down Hell's Kitchen and bring it up anew. Vanessa appears to buy into this fully and stands by Fisk's side as Hell's Kitchen erupts in flames. Number 1, the Chess Master. This is when we really start seeing the Kingpin come together, as Fisk arranges for all the Russians to gather as he has his location released. Vladimir is blinded by revenge and plays right into it. So all the Russians gather at their location, and they all get a surprise drop-off from Madame Gao's drug couriers. This is how Matt tracks down Vladimir as well, but before he can make his move, the building erupts in an explosion, and the other 3 locations do as well. I wonder what Fisk had to promise Gao for this favor. Matt recovers and manages to find Vladimir, but while beating the man, a group of cops show up with guns drawn. What's Matt going to do? Okay, so my final thoughts. For me, this episode pushed Fisk to the forefront, while Matt was kind of pushed to the back, which is fine as they are using the series to tell the origin of both Daredevil and the Kingpin. So we're going to see some of that back and forth throughout the rest of the season. Not sure about the Claire and Matt relationship thing, but anything that lets us have more Rosario Dawson on screen is definitely a good thing. The Vanessa and Fisk relationship just has an underlying creepy factor to it, and I am absolutely loving it. it's really getting harder to resist binge watching the rest of the season at this point. So those are my top moments of the episode. Go and let me know down in the comments below what your top moments were, or if you have any questions on the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I'll be more than happy to go over that information with you. If you've enjoyed the video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound the like button, and definitely subscribe to my channel either by clicking the subscribe annotation on the screen or the subscribe button down in the description below. And if you have subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you coming on board, and I so hope you're enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day now. Bye!